Well, after it's been 2 months since I last stepped into a theater, I finally got to return to one, and I just saw the new movie with Kevin Costner and Diane Lane called Let 'Em Go, about a couple who set out to find their only grandchild after their son dies. But is this film as good as the critics say it is? Or is it just something that makes you want to get into a real big family feud with some bad people? Find out right now in this spoiler-free review. Bad Days Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So greetings my fellow YouTubers and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to you all as the Big D. And this time around I bring to you a spoiler-free review of the just now released neo-western drama flick Let 'Em Go, released by Focus Features, directed by Thomas Basucha, I don't know if that's how you pronounced it, based on Larry Watson's novel of the same name that came out in 2013. Now, it brings back Kevin Costner and Diane Lane, yes, because they've been seen together in a movie or two. Anyway, the film's about a couple, Margaret and George Blackledge. Now, George is a retired sheriff. Well, they have a good family and all, a son, and a daughter-in-law whose name's Lorna, and they have themselves a grandson. But apparently something happens to their son as their son dies. Well, I won't tell you how that goes because that's spoiling it. So apparently Lorna gets married to this guy named Donnie Weeboy. And well, when they try to see him, they just disappear. Apparently they learn that Diane is not really much a nice person after Margaret witnesses her daughter-in-law and her little boy getting a beating. Well, you'll see. Well, I'm not gonna tell you how that would go. Okay, that's still spoiling that. So this doesn't count as a spoiler. I'm just telling you to give you a heads up. So anyway, they disappear, but well, soon the Blackledges go off to rescue their widowed daughter-in-law and young grandson from the Weeboy clan in the Dakotas. But I warn you, they are a dangerous off-grid family. Of course, we have Leslie Manville as the matriarch of this clan, Blanche Weeboy. And anyway, now, I gotta tell you, you thought this family was, well, actually okay, but they aren't. Believe me, this family's like absolutely haywire. I mean, almost kind of, this almost kind of makes you feel like you're watching a different version of one of the flicks with the Firefly family or something like that. Well, sort of, except in a non-horror way. I know. I'm just throwing in there to see if he's paying attention, but only not scary. Anyway, also in this cast is Boo Boo Stewart, of course, from Disney's Descendants trilogy and X-Men Days of Future Past. He plays an Indian dude named Pierre Dragswolf, who later takes care of Margaret and George later on, but soon, well, after being confronted by the wee boys, they manage to try to even the score and try and stop them. George takes a risk, though, but, well, you'll just have to see the movie, because the ending to this is really intense. I'll tell you why. It made me feel sad. Didn't cry, though, but it made me sad in some ways, though. But yeah, it does have sad moments and what have you in this movie. But I'm not telling you how sad that turns out. It does happen in the final act, so you're just gonna have to go see the movie. So this is as good as the critics say it is. Anyway, I think Kevin Costner and Diane Lane absolutely shine in this movie. They are absolutely real good. The rest of the cast is good. I think the story's pretty good too. I just say it suddenly kind of gave me a slight bit of a jump scare almost, even though it's not a horror movie. It's a neo-western, a neo-western drama. Excuse me. But even so, I think it's well worth looking into. So, yes, go see Lamb Go. I think you might like it. Now, like I said, it may be sad in some parts, but yeah. So anyway, but it's mostly more ups than the downs, in this. But I don't want to hear my slight negatives though. I did have just a tiny bit of nitpicks, but hey, they aren't too serious though. But Lamb Go is definitely worth looking into. So I'm thinking I'm gonna give Lamb Go 4.5 stars. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a 9. So definitely look into Lamb Go. Now, if you've seen the movie, tell me what you thought about in the comment section below. If you like this video, click the like button below, subscribe to my channel as well, and be a part of the Big D Nation. And I'll have another spoiler-free review coming up later on this month. Stay tuned. I will be doing my review of Annie tomorrow. Plus, I'll do another special video later on tonight. So thank you very much for watching. And if you like this, check out some of these some of these other vids of movies I recently saw. But it'll be the last couple of movies I went and saw. If you want, if well, just check these out. In the upper left-hand corner is my spoiler-free review for the New Mutants. The upper right-hand corner is a spoiler-free review for Tenet. Or if you want more Diane Lane, check my review of a film when she was more younger, though. And it's my review of Six Pack I did earlier this year in memoriam to its star, the late great Kenny Rogers. And the bottom right hand corner is a button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.